Major news out of Los Angeles. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts has just made an unexpected decision that could change everything for the team moving forward. With Blake Snell's recovery taking an unexpected turn and the Dodgers dealing with early season struggles, Roberts is putting long-term health and smart management above immediate results. What exactly is happening behind the scenes, and how will it affect the Dodgers' chances this year? Fans are stunned, and the pressure is mounting. Stay tuned, because we are about to break down all the latest updates and what this bold move means for the Dodgers. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love staying updated with the biggest MLB news, you're in the right place. Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a moment. Now let's dive right into today's huge update, because this one's going to get every Dodgers fan talking. In a move that has truly shocked a lot of fans and analysts alike, Los Angeles Dodgers manager Dave Roberts has made a major announcement regarding their star pitcher Blake Snell. It's the kind of news that shakes things up early in the season, especially when expectations for the Dodgers are sky high. Roberts revealed that the team is going to take a very cautious approach with Snell's recovery from a pretty concerning case of shoulder inflammation. And believe me, it's not something they're taking lightly. Let's not forget, Blake Snell didn't just casually join the Dodgers. No, he signed a jaw-dropping 5-year, $182 million contract with the team, one of the biggest investments the Dodgers have made in recent years. Expectations were sky high the moment he put pen to paper. Fans were dreaming of dominant outings, electric strikeouts, and postseason magic. But now, with this latest development, the Dodgers are facing a serious early season test in managing their prized asset carefully and smartly. So here's what happened. During a recent throwing session, Snell started feeling some discomfort in his shoulder. And for a pitcher, especially one with Snell's mechanics and intensity, shoulder discomfort isn't something you just brush off. It's serious. It's concerning. The Dodgers medical staff immediately stepped in, and after evaluating him, they decided the best course of action was to shut him down from throwing entirely, at least for now. Dave Roberts, speaking to reporters, emphasized that the organization's top priority is Snell's long-term health, not short-term performance. And that's a really important distinction. Sure, winning games in April and May matters, but not at the cost of losing your ace for the stretch run in September and October when it really counts. Roberts made it crystal clear, they're going to re-evaluate Snell's condition when the team returns to Los Angeles. No rushed comebacks. No cutting corners. It's all about making sure Snell can be the dominant force the Dodgers paid for, but only when he's 100% ready. This cautious approach might frustrate some fans who are desperate to see Snell light it up on the mound. Trust me, I get it. Everyone's excited. Everyone wants to see those nasty breaking balls and that electric fastball carving up hitters. But honestly, this is the smart move. You don't gamble with a pitcher's shoulder, especially not someone like Snell, who has Cy Young level talent when he's healthy. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And let's be real, it's not like the Dodgers aren't dealing with enough challenges already. Injuries have been stacking up early in the season, and it's forcing Roberts and his staff to do a lot of juggling just to keep things afloat. Managing multiple player injuries, rotating lineups, patching up the bullpen, and trying to stay competitive in a division that never lets you breathe is no small task. The margin for error is thin, and every decision gets magnified. Speaking of challenges, the Dodgers recently faced a tough series loss to the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Roberts didn't shy away from addressing it. He was upfront about the team's recent struggles. He acknowledged the difficulties, the mistakes, and the fact that the team just didn't execute the way they needed to. It's refreshing, honestly, to hear a manager take accountability and not sugarcoat things. But at the same time, Roberts remained optimistic. He talked about staying focused, staying disciplined, and believing in the depth and talent of this roster to weather the early storms of the season. Losing to the Pirates might sting, but it's not the end of the world. These early season hurdles can actually be valuable. They test your depth. They reveal your weaknesses. They force players to step up. And for a team like the Dodgers, with their combination of veteran leadership and young rising stars, these moments could actually build the kind of toughness they'll need later on when the playoff pressure is on. Now, let's zoom out a little and talk about what this all means for the bigger picture. Blake Snell is not just another player. When healthy, he's a game changer. A true difference maker. Someone who can dominate a playoff series, swing momentum with one filthy start, silence a hostile crowd with a 12-strikeout masterpiece. That's why the Dodgers backed up the Brinks truck for him. They weren't thinking about April or May. They were thinking about October. About hoisting another World Series trophy. About redemption after some heartbreaking exits in recent years. So if that means being a little extra careful with him now, shutting him down for a few weeks, maybe even a month if that's what it takes, then that's exactly what they should do. You don't win championships in the first month of the season, but you can sure lose them if you mismanage your stars. The Dodgers know this. Dave Roberts knows this. That's why you're seeing a calm, measured, and disciplined approach here, even if it's tough to swallow in the short term. The Dodgers have built one of the best organizations in baseball by being smart, by being patient, and by thinking big picture. And this is just another example of that philosophy in action. Sure, the fans are hungry for wins. Everyone's hungry for wins. But protecting Blake Snell's health now could be the move that pays off in the biggest possible way when the games matter most. As for Snell himself, you know he's frustrated. No competitor likes to sit on the sidelines, especially not a guy who just joined a new team, signed a massive contract, and wants to prove himself in front of a new fan base. But the best thing he can do right now is trust the process, trust the medical staff, and focus on getting right. There's too much riding on his arm for anyone to take unnecessary risks. Looking ahead, there's still so much to be excited about if you're a Dodgers fan. This roster is loaded with talent. Mookie Betts is still doing MVP-level things. Freddie Freeman is a machine at the plate. The young pitchers are stepping up. And even with the injuries, this team has the depth to stay in the hunt and make a serious run once everyone gets healthy. And when Blake Snell finally does come back at full strength, rested, recharged, and ready to dominate, watch out. The Dodgers will have another weapon in their arsenal, another ace to throw at opponents, another reason for the rest of the league to be very, very worried. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button,